Hello, my beautiful Leo. How are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca, and today, darling, we're going to be getting into your weekly tarot messages for the month of August 2021. So if you find any cards that resonate with you, let me know in the comments below and how they do, because that is how I keep up with you, Leo, is through the comments. Also, if you do enjoy this tarot reading today, or you just enjoy my vibe, honey, I would really appreciate it if you were to give this video a like and subscribe, because it does help me out a lot, and I always appreciate it when you do that for me. Also, Leo, remember that put this in perspective, I'm just a man reading some tarot cards to you, honey. You know your situation better than I ever possibly could, so take the cards that resonate, leave what doesn't, because I'm not going to be offended by it whatsoever. I believe the cards are just here to give you some food for thought, Leo, perspective for you to be considering, but never making the choices in your life, Leo, because it's your life to live, not mine, and not these tarot cards. So let's just jump into this reading today, Leo. Let's see where you go. Oh, the card came flying out already for you. Let's see where you guys are currently at. The flamingo spirit coming in for you, number 26 equaling to 8 for numerology, Leo, so go ahead and write that number down for me. The flamingo spirit says embracing the in-between. So, okay, Leo, you guys are in the middle of a transition with something, right? You guys are in this, kind of getting like the sense of like eye of the storm a little bit with this, where it's like, things are up in the air for you right now, Leo, but at this point, and I know it's easier said than done, darling, but I do feel as if there's like something deeper to enjoy when it comes to this transitional moment. I do feel as if there's a lesson here, there's something trying to be shown to you during this time that could really help you out in the long term, because I am being shown a weird imagery of like door number 1 to door number 5, right? And I feel as if you need to look behind what's behind each door, right? I feel like there's options for you right now, Leo. I feel almost as if, yeah, there's just something that you might be missing that really would be. Now I'm being shown 1111. I'm being shown really weird imagery. My guys are really just like showing the most right now for you, Leo. There's definitely some key component that you're missing. Let's get some clarifiers. So yeah, you guys, I say there's something that definitely that you're missing, and then the 4 of Cups steps forward to you, Aries. I keep trying to call you guys Aries. I'm sorry, Leo. It's just because I just did them. I apologize. Anyways, 4 of Cups coming in here. This is the card of where it's like there's a sign that you're not seeing here, Leo. I don't even want to bother getting into the other cards yet, because this is quite literally what I was just saying, right? This is you as the individual. Gender doesn't matter, honey, obviously. But Spirit's trying to present a cup to you, present some type of opportunity. There's something that you're not considering, Leo, that I actually feel like you should be considering, because it could just, there's obviously a reason for it. I feel like there would be some type of, there's something to gain from the situation. So we'll just keep a note on that. 2 of Pentacles as well, stepping forward to you with the World card as well, Leo. So there's really just this huge opportunity for you to be doing something, Leo, but for some reason you're kind of just like weighing things out instead. For some reason it's almost like a situation of where I feel as if you could be diving headfirst into a situation, or where most people would be diving headfirst in a situation, but for you, Leo, you're like being more observant. You're like raising your eyebrow and you're just like, I'm not sure about this, right? This could be in terms of like a person, right? I am getting that heavily because I am being shown the Queen of Swords. Yeah, like honestly right now, Leos, like your spirit guides, my spirit guides, honey, they've been having a lot to be showing me for y'all. Like usually I don't get shown so much. That's why I don't usually comment on what they're showing me usually. But yeah, there's just, I feel it's almost as if like Spirit has brought someone forward to you, Leo, that could really help you out. Like I feel like that could really open the door for you in some type of way. So let's get into this further. I want to see why this 4 of Cups is even here in the first place, right? What is it that you're missing, right? All right, Cups coming in. Let's do 3 clarifiers for this. All right, for what it is that you are missing with that 4 of Cups, Leo, we have the 10 of Wands stepping forward to you, as well as the King of Swords, and then the 5 of Cups, darling. Again, there's this sense, Leo, the theme that both the 4 and the 5 of Cups have is where it's just like a situation of perspective, right? The perspective with this person is just opening their eyes, right? But the perspective of the 5 of Cups is a situation of where they just need to turn around and they see new opportunities. There's something else that they could be delving into deeper, Leo. So it's definitely like this huge message of where it's just like, look around, Leo. I really do feel like, again, like there's something that's trying to be like presented right in front of you, and just is like, hey, pay attention, Leo, pay attention, Leo, right? So we have the King of Swords here and the Ten of Wands. So there's definitely some type of mental, emotional baggage that's going on here. I don't know if you guys are just feeling mentally fatigued right now and you just have been doing too much. Leo, I know you guys have a habit of putting a lot on your plate, especially because the Two of Wands is kind of calling you guys out as well, Leo, even if I didn't know y'all. I say it with love though, Leo. Y'all already know that. But yeah, you guys are just juggling with a lot. You guys just keep on stacking more and more on your plate. And so maybe at this point, when like, because you're just putting so much on your plate, at like a buffet, right? Let's just think about it in that sense, where you're at a buffet, you're just putting so much on your plate, when actually the people, like the cooks in the back, your spirit guides in the back, are like actually preparing like a what fabulous dish for you to be munching on, but your plates are too full for you to be including this at all into your plate, to be including that dish. So while it's like, yeah, your plate is full with like some great things that I'm sure are going to sustain you, Leo, the actual opportune thing of why like you were even brought to this restaurant in the first place by your guides, you're not making space for, essentially, right? So whether this is in terms of a person, right, Leo, this is your call out where you've been a little bit more callous when it comes to social connections, and you're just like, I don't feel like dealing with these people. They're all just the same, darling. While most people can probably be the same, right? But there is someone out there being presented to you in your space I feel like you could be engaging with. This is a social thing. For other people, right, we have to consider both sides of the spectrum when it comes to cup energy, right? Because cups represents emotions and all that, but it also represents opportunities, right? In considering different opportunities. Now, this new opportunity may be something completely different that you haven't been doing before, and that's part of the reason why you haven't been wanting to delve into it. I'm getting like this sense, Leo, of where it's just like a new project that you probably would actually really enjoy doing, because I don't feel like it's a discussion on whether or not you don't want to do it or not. But it's more so like you just don't have the time. And this is kind of one of those times where your spirit guides are like, all right, Leo, well, you're saying you don't have the time, honey. Well, make the time for it, right? It's in that sense, right? I say it with peace and love, though. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't be yelling at me, Leo, right? I'm just telling you what I see in these cards. Let's continue on with this now, Leo. Let's see what is going to be getting revealed to you, right? What is going to be getting revealed to you? What is coming that you don't see? So we have the gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. So what you don't know what's coming to you is that you're actually so close to accomplishing the very thing that you've been wanting to do. It just may not be in the storyline. It may not be in the narrative, Leo, that you thought it would be in, or that you feel like it should be in, right? So again, I just feel like you kind of have to consider like a different route to go from point A to point B, rather than being so stuck on one specific route, because like you don't realize like how close you are to actually getting the very exact thing that you've been wanting to accomplish. So let's get some clarifiers with this, Leo. Let's see what's going on here. All right, we have the Ace of Swords coming in here. This is, again, a card of being open-minded and just doing it, Leo. I also wanted to point out, Leo, your energy came very strong in today's reading. I say today's reading, yeah. For Tuesday, when I'm recording this and getting this uploaded, your energy came in very strong for this 27th for it. And I really do feel as if, when I was telling the general message, Leo, I was just like, if people need to exude more Leo energy, look up to a Leo and be like, look at what a Leo's doing, right? And because I always say, Leo, you guys are the ones that, like, when you guys have an idea, you guys are gonna usually tunnel vision and just get it done no matter what. It's not a question of if you can handle, if you can do it or not, or if you can or cannot handle it. It's just more of a question on if you will make the time for it, if you will be open to even trying it out and investing any amount of time or emotion into the situation that we're tapping in for you, Leo. Nine of Cups coming in for you as well. This is fabulous. This is just fabulous cards. Nine of Cups is a sense of just wish fulfillment, getting exactly what it is that you're wanting, extreme contentment. Though I do have to point out the same message, Leo, is like, open your eyes, darling, right? I have to be calling you out. There is this kind of theme here of where where it's just like you have to be open to the like broaden your perspective, be a little bit more open-minded, consider new avenues. Leo, don't just assume you know the full story, right? I just feel like it's just so important for you guys to just be considering just different like just different possibilities, because then once you do 10 of cups, I mean, Leo, we can't get better than this, can we, darling? We really cannot get better than this. 10 of cups is like, once you actually open your eyes, honey, Leo, then you go from this 9 cups to wabam, 10 cups. 10 of cups being, you know, again, this seems to be the theme for you, Leo. Again, it's either in the sense of a social dynamic or it's in the sense of some type of opportunity, which is how I see cups, right? Like it's quite literally saying you have your cake and you're eating it too, right? Can we really just take a moment, Leo, how this whole storyline, just appreciate how this whole storyline has just been, right? You start out this whole storyline where it's like just considering new possibilities, right? You've been just dealing with so much and you just haven't been able to put more onto your plate. And we start with that 4 of cups. You then go into that 5 of cups where it's just like, hey, just shift your way of thinking, shift your mindset, shift your approach on things, right? Because there's something that you really want to be making time for. Once you start being open-minded and start just doing things, Ace of Swords is a card where it's like you really can't lose when this Ace of Swords comes in. Like, it's a win-win thing. If you go into battle with the Ace of Swords, you win, darling, without question, right? And then 9, 10 of Cups. Darling, it's such a fabulous reading. This literally just spells it out for you, right? You can have it all, Leo. That's really probably what I will literally entitle your videos. Like, you can literally have it all. You can quite literally have all of this. So, yeah, Leo, let's get into, darling, now your hopes and dreams, right? If this wasn't enough, let's get into your hopes and dreams. Tap into this energy. How are you feeling about your hopes and dreams? The Walrus card. So this card says, remaining vigilant about your current situation. Pay close attention to the signs and omens and let them dictate your choices, Leo. So your hopes and dreams, you're being told to just stay strong in them. You know, don't lose hope, don't lose faith in whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, Leo. But as the common theme here is just like, pay attention to the signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. The signs and omens, if you are spiritually inclined at all, depending on, I guess, what it is you subscribe to, Leo, it's like the signs and omens are where your spirit guides, your archangels, whatever you subscribe to, leaves those signs for you. And those signs, as I was talking about, was with that 4 of Cups, right? Quite literally. So they're trying to leave these signs for you. You just have to pay attention to them, Leo, right? They're really trying to provide this roadmap for you. And you just, again, just the sense of being open-minded and then considering possibility and just making the time for it. Because I do feel like with that 10 of Wands, there's just this sense you're just putting too much of the wrong thing on your plate right now. So let's get into these cards. Leo, come on now. This is going to be such a gorgeous reading. Leo, come on. I'm about to get angry with y'all with this reading if y'all don't listen up, honey. So the clarifiers we have coming in for your Walrus card, Leo, is the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Coins. Double Ace is coming in here. So for those that came into this reading, Leo, that was looking for a yes or no answer, this is very much so positive, affirming, yes, go ahead and do something, right? That's just like the part of the messages when you see aces being, so many aces like this being included. But this is the cornucopia, darling, right? We have the 2 of Cups, Cups still following you, honey. Cups, so still continuing in terms of either finances or some type of relationship with somebody. And the 6 of Swords coming in here. So this is all about just transitioning your mindset, Leo, right? With the 6 of Swords here, and this is all about transitioning your mindset, but not quite transitioning your mindset, but not transitioning the sense of like giving up on your hopes and dreams, giving up on the thing that you've been really wanting. That's not what you give up on, darling. You move on from the mindset of where you were losing faith in this, because Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, it's going to be working out fabulously for you, darling. I mean, this kind of just like reads itself, doesn't it, Leo, in the sense of where it's just like, you're going to be able to just, again, just the sense of you're going to be having it all, right? I know it sounds so dramatic, so flashy, Leo, I guess on some level it is, but I feel like that not only one matches your energy, Leo, but two, it just reflects just how fabulous this energy is for you, Leo. Like I'm just quite literally telling you the meanings of these cards. It's not like I'm seeing like a two of swords or a three of swords and like a death card. I'm just like, oh yeah, you hit the jackpot, honey, right? It's like no, it's not like that. You have such fabulous things working in your corner. You just have to pay attention, Leo. Um, and yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Let's see how this week closes out for you, though, Leo. How's this week close out for you? All right, Five of Swords coming in, the Moon card, as well as the Ace of Cups. All right, now, Leo. So let me show you these cards, right? Ace of Cups coming in here. This is your heart chakra. I like to make a point of this. A lot of the zodiac signs recently, Leo, have been having their heart chakras opening up to possibilities. The Moon card with the Five of Swords as well. So this is quite literally excuse me, this happens whenever I start really rambling. Not rambling because I'm not rambling. Talking, now I'm rambling. Five of Swords is this energy of where you just disengage. Again, it's this sense of just moving on, changing directions. And then the Moon card comes in revealing a Ace of Cups moment for you, something that really opens you up to the possibility, something that really just has you feeling motivated, right? This is really quite, I mean, again, in terms of social, this is like new love, what have you, right? This is the, if you are resonating with this in terms of a social dynamic with how these cups are, let me know if this is opportunity or social thing for you, Leo. This is quite literally a sense of like new love. This is a sense of like, if it's not romantic, right? Because it doesn't have to be like someone like a deep soul connection, finding someone in your soul tribe that you can really relate to, that you can just be. It's just suggested just be more open minded to it because your spirit guides are leaving the signs, Leo. They are definitely leaving the signs to this connection or to this opportunity. You just have to kind of go forward and make time for it and just do it, and engage with it. But Leo, that is the weekly tarot reading that I have for you for this month of August. Let me know how you enjoyed this reading in the comments below. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe. Also, Leo, I do personal private readings. Leo, if you would like to book a private reading with me, I have it linked down below, simplyvelca.com. It's next to my social medias as well. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram is all just SimplyVelca. And yeah, I'm going to close this reading out before I keep on stuttering now, Leo, but I love you so much and thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. Hopefully I can connect with you in the near future. Bye.